Good afternoon, everyone. This is a live video streaming event already in progress. It is the top of the first. Nobody out. Table Rock Sports Productions. Aaron Nilsson and Danny Canada coming to you live here from Eagle Point High School. Crater Comets visiting. It seemed like wasn't that long ago they were here in this exact very spot covering the Eagles. Danny, it's a little windy, a little cloudy, a little rainy, and we're here for a doubleheader. Are you prepared?
I am prepared, and I'm prepared to say that I believe that you would think this is perfect weather. I believe last time we had this conversation, we here at Eagle Point, it was a nice, beautiful, sunny Saturday afternoon. Taylor was joining us that day. We both thought it was beautiful and perfect. Oh, no, this is your kind of climate, so I bet you were excited to be here.
I love it. I'm not feeling great. I've been sick for a week, so it's not the best weather to be out in. I'd prefer to be out in warm, sunny weather right now because of my condition. But no, I love this. I do love this.
Your condition. He's got the snuffles, everyone. So, hey, thank you, Aaron, though, for coming.
A lot of mucus, not just the snuffles.
But thank you for coming out and making it today. I'm in a great mood. It's a Tuesday. We got some softball. Like you say, it's a doubleheader. Eagle Point and Central Point. Eagle Point and Central Point rivals. Little bunt, dead ball. And we've got some good action to start this one so far. Christy Davis has made it all the way around to second. She walked, and then she was able to make it over to second as a steal. And we also have a runner on first. Her name escapes me at the moment, number 20.
Call her name a lot. Got to pull up the rosters because we've covered a lot of different games and sports and teams over the last few weeks. We're into May. We had the other was kind of rained out, and other times we had rescheduling. Pretty difficult. That one smacked foul, 1 and 2. But we had the game. It was last weekend, and we were going to be covering it. And originally it was at noon and 2. Like, okay, we'll cover those. And then with the rain, they moved it to the Medford Sports Park, Lady Sports Park there in Medford. And then it moved to, was it 4 and 6, and then 6 and 8? It just kept going farther and farther back. And I'm at work. I can't do that. That would hit well, but foul again.
And that's Alyssa Kilbane that is on first. So we've got 2 runners on with no outs in the first inning here. And McKenna Sace is up to bat right now. Yes, it's been a wild spring schedule. I mean, it's probably been almost along the same lines as COVID, with the different weather issues that we've had having to reschedule different fields and whatnot. But this one looks like it should be good to go, as long as we don't get any lightning to let the kids play, and if the rain doesn't come down too hard as well, or it makes the grass all soggy. Other than that,
I think it'll be thanks to lightning.
Yeah, lightning, of course. And if it gets too heavy where the dirt turns into muck and then it's squishy out there on the grass, we'll have to probably pull it. But as of right now, it looks like a go. We got a couple games for you. I'm excited.
That's what I was kind of wondering going. They always water down the dirt anyway prior to games, and that kind of packs it in, goes out and gets away. They run Davis on third, Kilbane on second now. But then if it's too much, obviously, it's too saturated, and then that's a no-go. But it looks like it's a good amount as of right now.
Yeah, I wonder if you had to wet the dirt with the rain and sprinkles we had this morning. But regardless, they did or they didn't. Game on right now, and Crater in a position to take a quick lead here.
Crater coming into this one at 17-5. Eagle Point at 15-7. That one is fair down the line.
That's one of those great hits that just curl around the third base.
Davis and Kilbane come home to score.
And they keep Sace at first there. So good defense on the Eagles there. Even though they allowed 2 runs, Sace didn't get past first, so good for them to stop there. Maddie Shadell up now. So Crater had their prom this weekend. Had that at the Rogue Valley Country Club. I did the music with a friend of mine, so I got to see some of these Crater kids there dancing and partying, all prommed up. They look very different now with their blacks on, with their orange hair ties, and they're all about business right now. It's pleasure on Saturday, business on Tuesday.
That one is foul. Just foul right by the base.
So we've had quite a bit of rain and these cool temperatures will last a little bit. My mom, who is from Manchester, says this
England,
is from
everyone.
Manchester,
Not
England.
New Hampshire.
Correct, yeah. Says this is exactly the weather that reminds her of back home. So thank you, Oregon, for giving my mom a little taste of England. She saw the sun for a minute today. She's like, okay, I'm going to go for a quick walk, but while the sun's out. I said, Mom, it's Oregon. Wait 5 minutes. It's going to change.
Yep.
And it had changed before I even left to come to the game. Oh.
Shadell now caught. And a pickle and dives right into the tag for the first out.
And not sure kind of what happened there. Shadell kind of...
Or excuse me, Sace.
Oh, Sace, right. Shadell's batting.
Shadell is batting, yes. My apologies.
She just kind of hesitated for a second there. Didn't decide to go back to first, and I think that was it. I think if she made a decision right away to go back, she could have made it, but that bit of hesitation. Gets the Eagles their first out.
And chopped at the end of the bat. Shadell grounds out to the pitcher. 2 down.
Yeah, just like that.
And now Abigail Foster. Takes that one for a strike.
Yeah, that was a nice pitch coming inside there.
And popped up. Out number 3, but they get 2 across. We head to the bottom of the first. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
From the moment you enter the court. We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official when I was a senior in high school, 17 years old. I think it's the best decision I've made. You could play, and you could make extra money on the weekends on the side, and why not?
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just a game.
Get to be outside, get to like experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and young athletes who can translate those skills to officiating.
So much of officiating is not necessarily what you do on the court. It's how you conduct business off the court as well. Being an official, sure, it's not easy.
And if it wasn't for those difficulties, I don't think I would be where I'm at, because it helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
So Alexis Perez, starting pitcher for the Comets. Bunt to the pitcher, out number 1. Everybody's got sweaters and jackets. Don't know who it is.
Yeah, no numbers on the sweaters and jackets, huh?
No.
It's kind of funny. I think we were talking before about how baseball is like the only sport where if you have the same colored jerseys for each team, it doesn't matter.
Excuse me. Couldn't be handled at first. She's safe at first.
And Maddie Shadell dropping that one over there. That's a rarity. Here's your first numbered Eagle Point player, number 22.
And they're not even on the roster. I'm not to go back to the photos that we had from last time.
Oh, really? high for ball one. Thinking about throwing it down to first. Lily Reed decides to change her mind. Just get it back to Perez.
Go to Sydney Boren. And hit high. In between. Nope, the outfielder's got it. Good throw back to first. She'll head to second. Shadell couldn't hang on to it there at first. But it is 2 down. Haley Walden now, and like this lineup is pretty similar. We had a few weeks ago on the Saturday.
Going back into the archives for that, are you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you betcha. Thank you for your work and grabbing that lineup card, because it is the website is incorrect.
Now a tip and foul back for strike one.
I'm going to leave Jocelyn Hannon led off. I think they were talking about saying the name. It's usually the clue. Try to figure that out when they're saying the name and what's on the website.
The first batter was wearing a black sweater. Black on black.
Popped up high. Stays in the infield. That's out. Number 3, they stray on 1. And to the top of the second. Be right back.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back here, Eagle Point High School. 2-0, top of the second. And you have a story, right, about who's up to bat right now?
Oh, well, not really a story, but it's Sophia Van Way. And, well, I'm not sure how we should approach her. It's around royalty. She won royalty. She was voted by her peers for, they don't really call it king and queen anymore. They call it royalty.
Okay.
So she was royalty for the seniors.
Bobbled by the shortstop. And out just in time.
Whew, just got her. How do you throw out a queen? That's not kosher.
No, tell her you don't like her dress.
Yeah, so doing the prom was kind of fun. She was voted royalty for seniors, so that's cool. Although getting her first out today, she's probably not happy about that. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, speaking of, how's your addiction been? Has it been curbed? Especially while you've been under the weather?
Oh, yeah.
No sugar?
Nope.
Doctor's orders? My mom's birthday was last Wednesday, and so my daughter took her there for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
She's addicted.
Wait, crumble for lunch?
Well, like a little after dessert type of thing.
Well, okay.
They went for sushi, and then they went there for...
Got it. Went to crumble for lunch. What was dessert? Muchas gracias?
No, that was the dessert.
Okay. She liked it, though.
Yeah, she got a free one for her birthday, and then they bought a pack, and yeah, she's addicted. Nice hit.
And Wolchok safely to first and around to second.
Couple missed bobbles over at first base today, allowing both teams to advance and get on base or move down. Looks like
Peyton Schwab up to bat now.
getting a little hot, probably underneath all that gear. I had to take the sweater off real quick. Makes sense. It is gray and overcast, and we are worried a little bit about rain, but it's rather warm out. I mean, it's not really cold, especially, if you're running around, I can understand.
Yeah, no, it's not too bad. It's just a breeze at this point, thankfully. Bobbled at third. So out at first, but she's safe at third.
Third baseman couldn't handle the ball, so she slid in. It was just bouncing around the ground there. So runner on third, only one out for the Comets right now. Another runner in position. Oh, 2 outs. They had not gotten that one on for first base yet.
Kind of thought that was the case. And Lily Reed up. This is safe. At home. Single. Wolchok scores from third. It's now 3-0. Davis now will get to the top of the batting order here in the top of the second. That one right up the middle.
So, you're talking about all the different scheduling conflicts that had happened over the last little while. They even have to deal with that in the majors. My Blue Jays were playing against the Cleveland Guardians, and they had to move things around, postpone some games, or turn into a doubleheader. And the Guardians killed them. I work with a coworker. He's a Guardians fan, so Monday wasn't a very happy day for me. He was elated, of course. The Guardians with some wins against the Jays. Nice hit down the middle again.
Another one. Holds at third. Got bases loaded, 2 out. Kilbane safe at first. Now Sace. True an RBI single her first time up.
Great place for her to be coming up and having an at-bat right now. Bases loaded. Of course, 2 outs does make it a little easier with the force, but speaking of the force, I've been watching Star Wars since last Wednesday.
Movies?
Yep.
Starting from 1 or starting from 4?
We started at 9. Here you go.
Going backwards?
Yeah. It's actually kind of fun.
Whoa.
So my mom's birthday is on the 4th. So, may the 4th be with you. Heard that joke my whole life. So she wanted to watch some on the 4th. So we said, okay.
Chop to third. Out of first.
I'll tell you when we come back.
Head to the bottom of the second. Be right back.
Even a few days to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Memorial Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s or test drive a new 2022 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During the Memorial Day sales event, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
All right, welcome back here to TapeRockSports.net. Eagle Point Crater 3-0, bottom of the second. Danny, you've got a story for us about Star Wars watching and something strange.
Well, there's 9 movies, right, of the Star Wars, right? So my mom wanted to watch them. I said, which one do you watch? She's like, well, let's watch one of the newer ones. And so I said, well, like one of the newer ones from the original? Or she's like, well, no, I want to watch the newest one. I said, well, the newest one is number 9.
Yeah.
And she said, okay, well, let's watch that.
Okay.
Which I believe is The Last Jedi. And then, so I said, okay, well, she asked me a bunch of questions during it. I'm like, well, I don't know. Let's watch number 8 and see if we can answer those questions. So then we watched number 8, and then I was like, you want to keep watching more? She's like, yeah. So then we watched number 7. And then that's when we diverted from the plan. I said, now let's watch how it was released originally. So then we watched 4, 5, and 6, and then we watched 1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
So it was
Excuse me.
all over the place.
Bailey Mullen, safe at first. Yeah.
So you basically watched the end, the middle, and then the beginning.
That must have been easy to follow.
Well, I mean, I've already watched them a million times.
I know.
You know what I mean? So I knew most of it. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I mean, I don't know all the offshoots. I don't know all the different deep dive characters and all the different things, but I understand it enough to know it. And anyways, it was quite fun.
Oh, wow.
Kept your mind going because you had to keep thinking about stuff. Keep you engaged for sure. Nice hit.
Jovi Marshall. Single, 2 on, nobody out.
Eagle Point wanting to rally here to get some points on that board. Not wanting their rival across town to go up 3-0 here at home. And I believe it's Senior Appreciation Day. I wouldn't say Senior Night.
No.
Because it's probably more Senior Afternoon, evening-ish.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll be doing some sort of event between the two games today, honoring their seniors here. It's always fun to be a part of that.
So we're going to miss Smith.
Eagle Point and Crater both doing a good job getting those balls hit right back down that middle, right in that gap there between shortstop and second. And they're both finding it, and so far getting some people on board, on base there.
One into right, should be caught. Keeps them at first and second, but 1 down now.
So, yeah, Star Wars, it's kind of a fun, I mean, it's a fun 9 movies. I was going to say a trilogy, but basically it's a franchise, right? It's a huge thing. You can kind of watch them in any order. Revenge of the Sith, that was her favorite one, which that was shocking. I didn't expect that.
Why did she like that one?
She likes the story between Anakin and Padme.
Okay. So we got a miss there for Bruner. He's just so whiny.
Anakin?
Yeah. That's the one problem.
Yeah. Is that the actor, or do you think that was the writing?
That was the writing. Because, I mean, I've seen him in Jumper, I think, is a movie where he, like, jump between, not dimensions, but...
Yeah.
Like,
time travel sort of thing?
Kind of, like...
Parallel universe
Port yourself somewhere, whatever it is, yeah. So, he wasn't whiny in that one. Hayden Christensen,
yeah. He's a farmer now.
What kind of a farmer?
He's a farm up in Canada.
Oh.
Just animals and stuff.
A strikeout for Perez and couldn't hang on to it. He's out, thrown out at third. The threat is over just like that. We head to the top of the third. What were you saying?
I was going to say the gamble did not pay off.
It did not. Be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
We're here, top of the third. Shadell grounded out her first time up. Eagle Point threatens in the bottom of the second. Strikeout and then thrown out, trying to steal third. Went from 2 on. 2 on, nobody out. And quickly it was everybody out.
A little break in the clouds, a little bit of sun kind of poking through. Had to take my sweater off. It's not too bad. So you're a Star Wars guy, Aaron?
Yeah, for sure.
So we watched all those movies, 9 movies. We did it over several days. So now Mom's kind of addicted. She wants to watch more. She's saying, is that it? Is there any more? Oh, we also watched the Han Solo movie, the independent one.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
She's throwing out a first.
What character do you think is in the most of the Star Wars screen time?
Oh, do you have an answer for this?
I have my own hypothesis.
Okay.
I'd have to do some research, but it's got to be either R2 or Chewbacca. Contemplating here, aren't you? I can hear your brain working.
Foster up now. And it is 1 out. They haven't updated it on there.
Nice hit.
Into the gap, but it might be too high. No, it is out of here.
All the girls will come on out, celebrate, single home run.
Foster makes it 4. Now Van Way, grounded out her first time up. Why not say Anakin? Because he's in 6 of them. And then even a little bit later.
With Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Not bad. It's a good. As Darth Vader, also very
my
good.
guess.
Could be.
What's your theory?
Why R2 or Chewie?
Oh, that's right.
Because when you look at
said
the
that,
last
yes.
3, Chewie's in those, and so is R2 as well.
Yeah.
Which Anakin's not, right? I mean, in the last 3.
But they're not in the first 3, are they?
Yep.
They are?
R2 and Chewie is. Not all of them.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure R2 is in all of them. I don't think Chewie's in one of them. I don't think he's in the first one. But that's my mom's favorite character. So every time he was on, she'd always be like, oh, Chewie.
One on 1 to Van Way.
Is that Queen Van Way? Royalty Van Way?
Royalty Van Way. Sophia, it's a very good royal name.
Well, Sophia the First.
That drops, it's fair. She heads to second. Stand-up double. Almost tagged as she came off the base.
Quick decision to turn back around and just get that hand on there. That could have got ugly real quick.
So there's nobody out. Never mind. Excuse me. I just had to go back and count the outs, and it is none. And as Walchuk, infield single her first time up.
Ooh.
Van Way is safe at second.
Overthrow to the pitcher there, a little bobbled by the second baseman, and then Sophia Van Way off the base thinking he gonna go for it. I don't know about that. Anyways, nothing happened. Could have been dangerous. They have 1 out on the board.
This one up the middle again, another one. She holds it third.
I think that was a great decision. Just get it back to the pitcher, get in that circle, and stop the play. Keep everyone at base there.
Because we had ground out, pop out, ground out. That was the first inning. And then a ground out, ground out, ground out. That's the second inning. Home run, double, and a single. There are no outs.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
That's right. There was a single homer, and then Sophia, and she's still over on third there. You may be right.
Don't know.
Might be able to get an official call from the blue.
Slow roll to short. Can't even get the one. That goes into the outfield. Schwab hits the second. Van Way came home in the middle of all that. Second and third, 5-0.
Hey, Blue. How many outs, Blue? So Blue confirmed there's one out, so we'll just have to go back through. Where did we miss, bud?
I mean, Davis and Kilbane both had singles, right?
Well, I can't remember that far back.
And so that's what I mean. I have 6 outs on here, but there's a 7th. Apparently.
We'll go back and review the tape.
After it's all done. The game ought to be over. We can watch it later, which you can do as well. This is all archived on YouTube.
Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't done so, subscribe and turn the notifications on. That way you know every time a game's coming on. I get them all the time. Boop, it'll be like SB, North at South, or BB, be Grants Pass at Churchill or whatever. And then I'm like, I think I'd like to watch that game. Click. Great swing there from Lily. Just went foul, but you can see where she's trying to shoot for. She is trying to crack this one out of here.
Two and one to Reed. Inside 3-1.
Thought that was going to be a strike.
That one nice into left field. 2-run RBI single.
Now we're back to the top of the batting order. Kaylee Davis coming back up. This is the third time we've seen her already. And we're only in the top of the third.
7-0. Offense exploding here. Smith throws her out at first. That's 2 down. That one hit really well. Up against the fence. Reed comes home.
And good defense there again by the Eagles, just holding for a single.
So 8-0 now. Cease. 1 for 2. Hit high and deep. Should be catchable. It is out number 3. But 5 runs come across. We head to the bottom of the 3rd. Right back.
Gather and memories are made. Eprock Northwest Grill.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Number 9, Jade Learman. Well, we were finally here at the bottom of the order for the Eagles.
Woo! Great hit, just went foul. Straighten that up. That's a single homer. There's a big, dark, patchy cloud right beside us here. Never really seen anything like that before. If I can get you have a little view of that. Interesting. Look at that.
Right there.
How odd is that? I've never seen just a cloud patch like that before.
It's like the United States almost.
Yeah, it's super dark and it's only just in one spot.
And 2-2. Up and back behind us.
It's kind of funny when the balls go flying over and kids go running after them.
They call that on the outside of the plate. Now Nielsen, grounded out her first time up.
A couple lefties on this Eagle Point team.
That's in for strike.
I played co-ed softball for a little bit. Used to go on that U.S. Cider Fields down there. They're set in Medford.
Mm-hmm.
And every once in a while, if there was a pitcher I think I could maybe do it with, I'd go up as a lefty. Normally I bat right, but I can kind of do a little lefty hitting.
Right.
It's because I played hockey, and I would hit left with my hockey stick.
Yeah.
Although at golf right, hockey stick left, bat right. So things are...
That's pretty much how I do it.
A little messed up in my head.
I like left with hockey as well.
Left this way?
Mm-hmm.
And then golf that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yep, I understand.
Yeah, well, it's a little twisted, but I used to be a goalie, and so I would hold the hockey stick with my right hand, and then with my left hand, and you would clear your net and stuff like that. So anyways, once in a while, if I could get away with it, I'd go up, and I'd really trip them out as a righty or a lefty, and they didn't know what I was going to go up. And it'd be successful sometimes, out sometimes, but it's always fun to try and go up there and mess with them.
3-1, that ends up being a walk.
I think that's our second walk of the day, one for each team, I believe. Still 8-0 up there on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Crater with a massive jump out lead.
It'll be Hannon now. Yeah, there's a sport called innebandy, which in Sweden, huge in Sweden, actually huge in Canada as well.
Never heard it. What's it called?
Yeah, innebandy.
Nope.
That's just floorball.
Floorball?
Floorball,
Okay.
I think is what it's in English, but I mean, not a direct translation. It's not a direct translation, but we just call it innebandy, and it's basically wiffle hockey.
Oh.
And played that a lot in Sweden, and I got my own innebandy stick.
Huh.
It's fun. I do that. I got a left-handed one.
Very cool. How big are the sticks?
Oh, they're...
So they're not a full-size hockey
No.
stick. They're
Nope.
a little shorter, so you have to bend down?
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Let's play on the basketball court.
Cool. As a kid, I used to play mini sticks with my little brother all the time. That was fun. Ripping around in the living room with those. Mini sticks are about a foot long.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so you do it on your knees, or you just kind of, it's for inside, just goof
Oh,
around.
okay. Smack foul, still 2 strikes. And smacked well into center. But caught. On the run. 2 down.
Perez with a strike just over the outside here.
So Boren. Second time up. 2 down. Got Nielsen on first.
She's number 22. Again with the twos. They call her twos too. It's kind of funny. Here's some of the Eagle Point fans here cheering her on, saying, "Come on, twos, you got this."
That's number
eye,
2,
twos.
Nielsen on first, and got double 2. Boren up to 2 and 2s.
Remember Chuck Woolery? 2 and 2, right back at you. Whoa, nice hit.
Off the nose of the glove there. Safe at third, safe at second.
Eagle Point trying to keep this one alive. 2 outs, but 2 runners in scoring position. That's great. Fans here are loving it. I'm sure they want to see a couple batters come across home plate here.
Walden now, who popped out her first time up. Into the stands, everyone's okay. Nervous, but okay.
Nice high slow roller. That one's an easy one to dodge.
Oh, yeah.
Those ones that just come screaming right back at you.
Yep. Be a difficult one to get in time. They get her just in time. Head to the top of the fourth, still 8-0.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play. But not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Aaron is showing me some video footage here of with Inabandi. Inabandi. That is the well, yeah, it looks very much like hockey. He's running around, your running shoes on, indoor. Yeah, it looks like fun. Good workout for sure. Well, I never played ice hockey because I couldn't skate. There's a lot of street hockey, tons of street hockey. Matter of fact, I played ice hockey one time. It was a dads versus sons game, and my dad, he's British. He's from Manchester. He couldn't even skate worse than me. As much as I couldn't skate, he couldn't even skate more. So he said, you go play. Well, when I played on the street, I was like a wall. You couldn't score on me. But when I was on the ice, sieve. I had all my brother and his little friends all scoring every goal on me. It was ridiculous.
Well, maybe Inabandi's for those who can't skate. That'd be perfect for you guys.
Would be absolutely perfect for me. My brother could skate. He was good. He played hockey. He still does. He plays men's pickup now and still plays. I'd kill myself. I'd be injured every day, limping to work. So I do not play that.
Going in the dirt.
Getting the cheers coming from the creator over there. Matty Shadell.
3-1 now. Inside, all four. Outside, ball one. Foster had a solo home run her last time up.
You know, when you're a batter, you already have one homer. It's kind of like you're not feeling like you're forced to always hit homers, but you kind of have that a little bit in the back of your head. It's like, oh, what if I get another one, you know?
Get a hold of it.
Mm-hmm. Got to get that perfect pitch, too, though. If they're not pitching it to you, that one there seemed a little inside, so they're hard to swing on when they come inside because you feel like you're pulling your hands in. You're not getting the full extension of a swing. Yeah, you got to wait for that perfect pitch, but I always feel like, I wonder if I can, how many can I get?
Grounded is short, and they're both safe. Couldn't handle that hop.
And two's bobbled it a little bit. And that extra second just allowed him easily onto base. No outs. 2 on. Sophia the First, that was a kid's cartoon where she was a princess. I don't know if you've probably not seen that since you don't have kids.
Yeah.
I have daughters. I remember watching that growing up. Well, not me growing up, them growing up. Well, me growing up as a dad, I guess. Then Ray will take a strike. Watching that one come in. Nice pitch, though. Looked like it was coming in a little high. Came in slow and then just dropped into place.
Cross for one. Runners advance to second and third. One down now.
It's actually a pretty good position because now they've got the open first. Nobody is going to be forced to run. Wild inside. Matty Shadell will come home.
It's now 9-0.
One away for a mercy roll.
We'll have to get through 5, but if they can get one more.
We were in one game this year where they had a mercy rule because I think Crater got up by 15, and at that point both coaches can call it. But that's a rare one, maybe a new one.
Yeah, they added that rule. If 15, you can go after. Was it even 3 or 4?
I think so. It was early. I think it was about 3. And
yeah.
So with a doubleheader here, maybe that might be a good way to go.
It's a lot to come back from. 15 runs.
Well, yeah. Sometimes you maybe let that happen, take the loss, and go back and try better for the second round when it's a doubleheader, Coming home here.
Foster comes around from third. It's now 10-0. Still one down.
Well, it looks like the softball gods are upon us right now with the black clouds are all around everywhere except for this field. So keeping it dry here right now. Oh, nice hit up the middle. Oh, and that's going to get past in the outfield.
And we scored from third anyway on that Walchuk single. She's 3 for 3.
Peyton Schwab up now. Crater girls chanting P. That must be her nickname. And P hits that one out there.
Single for Schwab. First and second, they are just hitting all over Smith.
That's also hard, too, when you've got doubleheader, limited pitchers. You don't want to take them out too early because you need to let them have, of course, you want to get into a flow of the game, but you got to also worry about injuries and, 2 games, and still there's another, 11 innings to go between this game and the next one. So managing pitching, that's got to be a major challenge.
Oh, and she got caught out at second, doubled them up. But it is 10-0. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Watching TapeRockSports.net.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between 7,000 and
be there. The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3P Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Woo. Bottom of the fourth. Mullen now. And quick out there.
First pitch, first swing, first out.
Marshall singled her first time up. A little inside, but caught the plate. Got the edge. And thrown out. Out number two. That pretty much took like just died. It hopped, and then boom.
Yeah. I was going to say it was a little high for Shadell, but she was able to get up and get back down, foot on the plate, just in time.
Smith with two down. Flied out her first time up.
1-1 right now.
Oh, high, 2-1.
You coaching again in the fall?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Soccer's coming up.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be here before we know it. These kids, graduation for Crater is going to be on Wednesday, June 8th. It's interesting. I know we have in the past. Table Rock has broadcast those.
Yeah, we might do that again.
It's great for family and friends who can't make it. It was great over the last couple of years during Rona, too, because graduates who were limited, right, with guests they could bring.
1, 2, 3 inning. Head to the top of the fifth.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our New Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Back here with Davis, her 4th at bat, and there are still 2 batters for Eagle Point that have not had their second.
Wow. Well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. They get in this one here with the mercy rule, and then it could flip, and Eagle Point could come around and take the next one. So that's what I love about live sports. Competitive softball. It's fun. You never know what's going to happen.
Three balls, no strikes now.
That went off the dirt. Looked like it went off the left arm of the ump as well. He got up kind of shaking it a little bit. Way to hold the composure. You ever seen an ump totally react? Like just like
emotionally?
No,
I don't know. What do you mean?
You know, like do like a wild react. Like most of them hold their composure. That they get hit, and you might see them just like a little, like a little.
Oh, got it.
Like if I got hit like that, I'd be like, ah, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
totally.
Act like you just had your arm ripped off.
Yeah,
That'd
sure.
Be fun.
Stung by a bee, something.
So short handled well, and it's just in time. It definitely doesn't happen very much. They're well padded.
I think I remember seeing in baseball, one of the umpires, it went in his pocket. It was like one of those viral things.
Oh.
It was like just a weird tip, and it went right back, and it hit off like his mask and went right down into his breast pocket.
Yeah, that's right.
It was so funny. Whoa, nice hit.
One hit really well. That is
gone.
Off the fence. Almost gone.
It was so far gone that it stuck like right in the ground and fence where they met. It's kind of right in that corner there. I thought it was going to head over. One more, right, half a foot, 6 inches, eh? Did you say?
For it to be over?
Yeah.
Give
or take. A couple inches. What do you think?
The trajectory to hit the bottom, and you got the fence, which is up here. Not a few feet. Not bad, not much, though.
It's close.
Not much. Kilbane out first with that single, and Cease.
Upset fan here about the call. Blue pointed at him, thought it was the coach. Fan said, no, it was me. Thought he was going to get a booted. But no. It's hard being an ump, but it is rewarding.
Shot right back to Smith. Forced second. 2 down. Still 1 on. And now Shadell. Two balls, no strikes to Shadell. Back at first. second. And he's out of first. First time the Comets have not scored in an inning. Bottom of the fifth, Eagle Point trying to get something on the board. Hang on and extend this game to the sixth inning. Be right back.
Even a few days to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Memorial Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s or test drive a new 2022 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During the Memorial Day sales event, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Bruner, second at bat, batting eighth. 3 outs to get 1 run. They've only had 4 hits so far. Popped up, not looking good. Out number 1. Two more outs left. Learman struck out her first time up. Again, we have 2 coming. Another. It's the second of the doubleheader. This one started at 3. Supposed to be, this is the second one slotted for 5. But I don't think if this is done here in a couple of minutes, we're going to wait 45 minutes for the next one. This should start a little bit earlier.
I would agree, yeah. It's usually how they do, about a 20-minute break. Again, it's senior day today here, so we'll be honoring some Eagle Point seniors. That's always fun to be a part of that. It's a privilege to see them, hear about their successes and their future endeavors, so it's always fun to be a part of that.
Because everybody knows. No, not everybody. No, and everybody doesn't know.
None of everybody.
High school is not the start, really, of life. It's not. And it's not the end of life, as some people treat it. There's a lot more outside of high school, everybody.
I don't know, man. I was devastated when high school was over. I dropped out. Couldn't handle it.
When it was over, you dropped out?
Yeah, I kept getting in trouble. I only had English credits left to go. It's like, I can speak English. I'm out. Then I went back and got my diploma, and I got a degree. So I think just with school, when you want to be there and you're learning a subject that you really want to learn, you excel. When you're forced to take classes that you don't have any interest in. My transcripts are 90s in like gym and drama and shop class because I like those.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like 50s in English and geography and science. Geography, just look at a map. Oh, why do I need to know where stuff is? I'm not going anywhere.
Strike on that. Full count. Looking at it going, if you ever have future kids and they are kidnapped and they're in Libya, it's a good idea to know where that is.
Well, yeah. I could just call up Liam Neeson.
Could. I thought of that.
He knows where it is.
Yeah. Hopefully, if he did well and took interest in geography.
Well, goodness gracious.
He did not ask someone else knows.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm surprised we haven't had a drop of rain so far for this first game. I thought for sure we'd be seeing some. This one's coming right at us.
2 feet away.
Almost could have caught that one, eh?
Yeah. driving here, which is pretty much what we see straight through back center field. You can see the rain that is coming down over there. I saw that. I wasn't sure. Look, is that right over Eagle Point? Because that's really coming down. But no, it's still just away from us, so we have avoided that. Popped up the other way behind. Learman staying alive here.
Ball 4. Miscount. And 1 on base. That was interesting.
So Nielsen now. Ground out and a walk. .4:15 p.m. local time. Swing on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Showed the bunt. It's a strike anyway. 1-2. Perez with 2 strikeouts, working on a complete game, only in the 5th. Still pitched well today, only allowed 4 hits. Outside for 2-2. Outside 3-2 now to Nielsen. It's high for another walk.
Lily Reed wanted to go have a little chat with Perez there, a little meeting on the mound, making sure everything's all right. 2 walks back to back. That's the first. Well, there's only 1 walk by each team earlier, I believe, right? So 2 walks here. A lot of character.
Got 3 for Crater, and now 3 for Eagle Point.
All right then.
Still a lot of strikes and a lot of swings.
A lot of balls still left to go. Time to put the sweater back on. The wind is a bit chilly once it gets you.
Oh, yeah. Low for ball 1 to Hannon. Base hit, could score a run and finally get the Eagles on board. That one's foul. 1-1.
That was looking good for a minute there. Thought that was going to be the opening that the Eagles needed. Just drifted a bit foul.
No confusion there. Davis can't get a handle on it.
Well, what happened was the runner is out on third, and it's a dead ball. So that's what happens because it hit her as she was running to third. Yeah, runner interference is what the ump is calling because she could have made her way around it, but she decided not to, and it hit her and interfered with Kaylee Davis's ability to make a play, which could have turned into a double play.
Could have.
Yeah. Rather easily, I think, because you'd have a force at second and first.
So we got 2 down. Runners are first and second. That slow roller. And they called her out. That's your final. Close. Eagle Point can't get on the board. Get right back and wrap this one up.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel, so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
And welcome to the My Circle K powered by GP Energy post-game show. 10-0, you see on the scoreboard there, 14 runs for the Crater Comets and only 4 as Perez holds them to 4 hits, no runs. Close calls there at the end. Eagle Point coaches not too happy with the calls, saying that they hope they're better for the next one, because we do. We have a second one coming up. Anything can happen, as you mentioned, Danny. Any final thoughts from you on this one?
Well, I just thought the Comets played really, really well there. They were finding the holes. They were taking advantage of mistakes. You see that on the scoreboard. They jumped out early. They just kept that momentum going. They seemed to really play well as a team. I think there was some issues with the pitching from Eagle Point, which maybe they need to shore up for the second doubleheader and see if they can have a little bit more of a competitive edge. Yeah, let's see what they got.
Mercy rule takes effect. Only 5 runs here. Great game of Perez. 2 strikeouts. Complete game. We have the second one coming up here. We'll be on top of it. Don't worry. Check out the stream. Game 2. Scheduled for 5, but that's 37 minutes from now. We do not anticipate that. Probably a little bit earlier. But again, we will have that for you. Do thank you for watching this broadcast. We will have that game, second one coming up, but we'll finish this one up, wrap it up. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Crater taking this one 10-0. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll stick around for the second one. We've got a little bit of rain dropping, though. We're here at Eagle Point High School in Eagle Point, Oregon.